Hi guys, Michiana Fisherman here. This is my dad and my sister sitting on the old 1974 Honda 450. It was a CL, but now it's set up like a CB. My dad didn't like spreading his legs out over a big gas tank, so he bought the CL, and then he switched all the pipes and the foot pegs and the brake lever. There was quite a few things he had to buy to switch it out, but you can see it's in pretty good shape for having 50,000 miles, but I gave it to my boy and it quit. It quit running, had some electrical issues, and I got to thinking my dad had made a repair on the coil years ago. That's the nice part about having a bike for so long. You remember stuff, and there's that broken pin, and you can see the other three aren't doing very well, so there's his jumper wire with the 3M connectors. But I thought, well, I got a 4-pin connector that I've had laying around since before Radio Shack closed down. So I thought I'd help him out. And I cut everything off. It's not a waterproof connector, but I took care of that just by using some of my big shrink wrap. I soldered all the connectors, snapped them all in, put the big shrink wrap on each side, then I shrunk it down, and then I even unplugged it and put another piece of shrink wrap on it and then sealed it all up real nice. Just to make sure, I put a couple zip ties on each side. But when he brought me the bike, it had a full tank of gas, so I had to manhandle that gas tank and try to get the balance tube stuck under the frame, and it was not easy with all the gas that was in it. So I think I snagged the throttle cable on one carb or the other. It wasn't too hard to fix. I just reached in there and fiddled with it a little bit to get it to drop down. But when you see here, when I first started, it's idling about 3,000 RPM. That's not the way a 450 is supposed to idle. 450 should idle less than 1,000 RPM if you have the points set right and everything's running right. So you'll hear here when I do this next video, it's idling the way it's supposed to. I couldn't leave a video idling wrong. So there's how it's supposed to look, and that's how it's supposed to sound. 50-year-old bike. I love it. These bikes are great. I got a whole garage full. I got parts I could build 4 or 5 more of them. But this is the one I had running to give to my son, so he's off and riding and putting miles on it still. So thanks for watching, guys.